3rd and 9. Notre Dame has to deal with the noise at home here. Trying to set up the screen. Well read by Georgia. Adams had nowhere to go. It was snuffed out. Second consecutive Irish drive starting from their own 13-yard line. This time Wimbush will keep it. Try to get to the edge and only gain a yard with Roquan Smith.
Coaches them all out. He's a character guy.
2nd and 9. Wimbush pulls it down. There's Smith again. Coming in for the sack. Credit the secondary for covering that initial look. Now 3rd and 12. Direct drop for Wimbush. Caught by Cameron Smith, and that is the hat trick for Roquan Smith. 3 plays. St. Brown, bottom of the screen as this drive starts from the 36 with Adams for 2 yards. Roquan Smith. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Wimbush going to get it to Tony Jones Jr., who is tracked down by Roquan Smith.
He closes in a hurry. I mean, he's flying to the ball. He has his responsibility, sees the action, closes the gap, doesn't give the receiver or running back a chance to.
Timeout for Brandon Wimbush, junior from New Jersey, trying to set up the screen. A lot of Georgia dogs reading it, including Roquan Smith, who's been a stud this half. He takes down
the field on 1st down.
After the gain of 3, Wimbush, good decision to keep there. He didn't get much, but it would have been a big loss otherwise. Roquan Smith.
It was fast, I got to tell you that. Down to the 10-yard line. Stidham's going to go out to Slayton. He broke a tackle. Oh, boy, did he get hit by Roquan Smith. All right. Wow. This is a guy we talked about on the Georgia defense. It is the leader without a doubt, not just a leading tackle. Georgia delayed blitz. Stidham going to fire it out in the flat to his safety valve. Kerryon Johnson, and Georgia runs him out of bounds. Roquan Smith with a good job to keep him in the red zone at the 18. Martin took a shot from Roquan Smith, but he had a good gain on the play as we check it out. There they come. It's Roquan Smith, and he's going to get to Stidham.
Play both inside linebackers. Miss block inside, and it's over.
Chandler Cox had no shot at getting number 3.
And I was thinking that Auburn might go 4 downs.
That penalty gave Auburn their opening salvo at the 46-yard line. Oh, Roquan Smith says hello to Devin Barrett.
I remember game 1, I was
47-yard line with a 1st down. The give is to Kerryon Johnson, and the ball is out. And Roquan Smith has got it for Georgia. Another costly turnover, much like the strip sack earlier of Stidham.
Doing your job and then tackling in the open field.
Option pitch, Jeff Badette, a graduate transfer from Kentucky who's very familiar with this Georgia team from his days in Lexington. In the backfield, dogs press it up close. And Mayfield, instant pressure. Did he escape? No! Sack back at the 15. Lorenzo Carter.
Sure. Right here and right here, right up the middle. Roquan Smith, the leader, forces him out of the pocket. Watch Aaron Davis right there, keeps him contained. They wanted to be able to.
2nd and 10. Play action. Mayfield steps up, escapes, a pump fake, but Roquan couldn't get him to the ground. You talked about the strength, Kirk, of Mayfield. He's beefed his body up.
Second half.
Lamb in motion. Reverse. Brown. Knocked down. Staying at home was the Butkus winner, Roquan Smith.
Boy, he's been a different player himself here in this 2nd half. Look at the instincts in the eyes. He's not fooled at all. Gets in position. Not only that, he's able to get off of a block. It's still.
Delayed handoff. Anderson cuts it back. Tough yardage to the 30. Smith again on the tackle. 3rd down coming up.
The right guard and the right tackle around the left side.
Wow, things can change fast. They get 48 yards in those 2 plays, and now Anderson plows to the 12.
Well, this is who Oklahoma.
They flip it short. Anderson hit behind the line as Roquan Smith makes another huge play.
Well, he had it
themselves to play a little bit more aggressive.
Bentley play action. So Jake Bentley chased and dropped at the 15-yard line. Roquan, the chef.
It's the recognition and the delay that allows that to be successful. Nobody had him in responsibility. A.J. Turner, free release. They've got to.
Pressure coming off the slot right here.
There they come. And it gets to Smith, and it's Roquan. Dumping
blitz.
Johnson.
Man, on third down here, you get pressure inside, and you got those big guys coming inside, and the other guys coming from the outside.
Harris and Jacobs now flanking Hurts. And this is a handoff to Josh Jacobs, the Tulsa, Oklahoma back who overcame some early season injuries. Jacobs got away from the initial tackle by Roquan Smith, and now they're scuffling. By the way, there's 3 true freshman wide receivers in the game for Bama as well, as Tagovailoa tries to dodge the rush. Hand-on escape, sacked by Roquan Smith. Late pressure. Tagovailoa throws it out there. It's caught, but Roquan Smith knocks. Najee Harris cannot turn the corner. The Dogs invade, and Roquan Smith makes a big play.
Defensive line.